Hello students, in this video I am going to tell you how to solve the numerical of the stresses. So let's start with the numerical. So this is the numerical from the book. So a hollow steel tube with an inside diameter with an inside diameter of 100 millimeter carry a tensile load of 400 kilonewton determine the outside diameter of the tube if the stress is limited to 120 mn per meter square, mega newton per meter square. So this is the question and this is the problem number 104. Problem number 104. This is I have taken from the book of Singer. So how can we solve it out? There is no diagram given over here. So let me explain the numerical first. So what do we have to do and what is the things are given in the question, what are the things not given in the question. So in the question is that a hollow steel tube with an inside diameter, there is a hollow steel tube. So with an inside diameter of 100 millimeter square carry a tensile load of 400 kilonewton. So what does it mean by that? It is saying that we have or you can say in the question, according to the question, it is saying that there is a hollow steel tube. What does it mean by hollow? Hollow means there must be the empty space between the center. So with an inside diameter of 100 millimeter square carry a tensile load of 400 kilonewton. So how can we make the diagram? So let me explain to you. So let's move towards the solution and keep it in mind if it is asking outside diameter of the tube and stress is given to you. So let me write down the given data. So for example, I am taking inside diameter as inside diameter is 100 millimeter and the load you can say P, that is equals to 400 kilonewton. And what is another thing? We have to find out the outside diameter and we are taking outside diameter is as capital D. And the next thing is given to us. What is that? That is stress, and stress is given. You can also write it down STRESS, stress, and the value of the stress is 120 mega Newton per meter square. So how can we solve it out? So first let's draw the diagram over here. So how can we draw the diagram? So let me explain to you. Hollow means if I am going to see the, so now you know that inside, what is inside diameter, inner diameter, or what is outside diameter. So you have to draw the diagram yourself. So how can you, if you have to see the diagram, means the hollow steel tube on the top. So if you are a civil engineer, obviously you know how can which type of diagram or you can see from the top. So this you will see these two circles from the top of the bar. So what does it mean by that? The outer diameter you are taken as capital D, and the inner diameter you will taken as what? Small d. So small d is equals to 100 millimeter. It is given in the question. So what we have to do? We have to do one more thing. The load is also given to us. So you will see the side view of this bar. So when you will see the side view of this bar, so there must be the weight over here. That is P, and it is given to you, that is 400 kilonewton. So what you have to do here? So first of all, you know that the formula for the stress is equals to, I will write the formula for the stress here, that is equals to P over A. So if you have to find out the value of A, so what it will be? P upon stress. So what we are going to do first? So let me tell you. So what we are going to do it first is that we have to find out the value of the diameter or area. So what is the formula for the area of a steel? So the formula for the area of a steel, because it is a circular bar, so it is pi r square. So if you will put diameter over here, so pi d upon 2, so it will be pi d square upon 4. So you can write it pi by 4 upon d square. So this is the way you can write it down. So now I'm moving towards it is the outer diameter, area of a steel. So what you have to do, area of a steel, for the area of a steel, for according to the inner dia, so the formula will be pi by 4 d square. So what you have to do, for area, you have to do from the outer diameter, from the outer area you have to subtract the inner area. So what you will do, pi r is pi by 4 capital D square minus pi by 4 into d square. So area is equals to pi by 4 d square minus pi by 4, and that is given to us, that inner diameter was given to us 100 millimeter. So we can put 100 square here. So what we have to do over here? So area is equals to pi by 4 d square minus 100 square. So let's put in the stress formula, and the formula we have put it out. Area is equals to P over stress. So how can we deal with it? So I will put the value of area pi by r 4 d square minus 100 square. And what is the value of P? That is 400 kilonewton. So we can put 1000 here, and what we are going to write it down in stress, we will write down 120. So what does it mean by that? When we will take it, we will cut it down from the kilonewton. So what we are trying to do it, let's do. So we will multiply it here and divide it, or we can bring it up to here. So what we are going to do, so d square minus 100 square is equals to 400,000 multiplied by 4 divided by 120 into 3.141, the value of pi. So it will come out to be 4244.93. So what will happen? Let's see. D square minus 4244.93 plus 100 square. So D will comes out to be plus 100 square. So it will be 14244.93 G square. So therefore under root answer will be 119. So D is coming out to be 119.35 millimeter. So this will be the outer diameter of the hollow steel tube. So what we have done in this question, this is very easy numerical. Hopefully it will not be difficult for you. What you have, or we have done here, we have the question is given to us a hollow steel tube with an inside diameter was given to us. Outside diameter we have to find it out. The tensile load was also given to us, means P was given to us, so we have to find out and the stress is limited to 120 mn upon meter square, so we have taken as Pascal. So when we have taken as megapascal, so we will put it as a megapascal. So what we have to do, we have taken load into completely into Newton, not in mega. So what we have done over here, we have taken the top view of the tube, steel tube. Then we have to take the load 400 kilonewton. Then what we have done, we have to find out the area of a steel by subtracting the smaller area from the larger area, from the outer area. So we will get the value of the area. If it will ask the value of the area, so we can easily find it out. It is not asking in the question. So if I will add it, so I will simply put the value of diameter over here. So I will get the value of area from here. So how can I get the value of area is equals to pi by 4 d square 119.3 square minus 100 square. So I will get the value of area is 119 square 119.3 square minus 100 square. So multiply by 3.141 divided by 4. So this is coming out to be 3323.56 millimeter square. So this is the way we can find out the area of in this question as well, if it is asked in the question. Hopefully you will understand this numerical and it will be clear to all of you. So let me give you the recap and you will get the complete numerical. So let me show you. This is the first page of the numerical, and then we have done the calculation or solution, you can also say that. So this is the second page, this one is the third page for the calculation, and then in the at the last page we will get the value of diameter or area as well. Thank you so much.